Go ahead and, as always, do my little audio check, make sure all is good. And it sounds like it is. I'm sure you hear me in the background. Okay. Looks like we are good to go. Just waiting on some people to get in here. Definitely interested to see how these pro guys handle this track. It's definitely a little different than what they have been used to. No question about that. Get this posted over to the deal. Okay. Let's see who we're missing here. Get my sheet pulled up. Alan is here. Dom, I thought, was here. Luke is here. Grotty's here. Rick Rock here. Jay not here. He's almost always here. Wonder if he had something come up. He almost always lets us know, or is here. One of the two. Okay. So I think we have everybody. Send all the invites. Alright, so this field's going to be cut in half to get to the A main. We're taking 5 out of here to go to that A main. Okay. Get my, it's gonna have room for some color commentary in here, so let's get them in. Okay, guys, got their invite sent, so we're gonna go ahead and get rolling here. 10 riders, taking the top 5 to the A main. We are on the little unorthodox track called Philadelphia today. Definitely a track that makes you slow down and hit your lines more so than other tracks. A little bit unorthodox, doesn't have your typical supercross flow. So this is the only one of our 10 race series like that. It'll be interesting to see who can come out on top. Maybe we'll have a little bit of a mix up or what. What's up?
Hey dude, what's going on?
Not a whole lot. Just the normal.
Living the dream, right?
Oh yeah, try to. You should have an invite to come in too. I'm already loaded in far enough to where you can get on if you want.
Oh, okay, perfect. I'm just adjusting my mic levels.
Sounds good.
I finally figured out how to have the game audio in my headset.
Oh, you didn't just not figure that out?
Yep.
Oh wow.
Yellow.
So I'm a moron.
What's up?
Yo.
Yellow.
How you doing?
Sexy, how you doing?
Okay. All right.
You asked.
Yeah, bad
That's
idea.
true. No one to blame but yourself for that one.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, guys. Looks like we got everybody ready up, so we're gonna go ahead and get rolling. We got 20 minutes plus one, top 5 to the A.
Trying to find Billy's streaming
All right, looks like we're on Grotti, our amateur, one of our top amateur guys. See how he does in the pro class. He gets kind of a bad jump. He's mid-pack. Gets through and comes out in about second, though. Great jump for him.
Okay, Dom.
All right, we got Dom in third. Talon trying to go inside. Kind of took out Dom there in the middle. Just like a straight T-bone. I think they're just both going for the line though, and Luke Sparks goes down. He had the line. Then Talon goes inside. Oh, what'd you see?
I just watched Billy take a hard left off that turning table.
All right, we got Rick Rock here getting over this big double across the start straight. Talon to his inside. That is the battle for that 5 spot. We got Cheeseheads up here in 4th. Oh, and Grotti. I think that's Grotti. No, that's Luke Sparks. Almost got bucked forward there in the whoop.
They're 4 wide going into that turn. They're going to have a bad time. They get through.
Wow. Alright, got Cheeseheads here in 4th.
Oh, Dom.
Wow,
What's up,
Dom.
dude?
That
What
was
happened?
a blatant takeout.
By
yeah,
who?
warn him. Dom.
By Dom.
What'd he do?
Like, just straight cut the corner and cleaned him and Talon out.
Sent them both over the berm.
Okay, well, they're even now. I warned Talon earlier and I warned Dom there, so.
Oh.
Was that Twister or Fahe? That was B. Roberts. He went down. Okay.
Yeah, he hit the berm. Or he hit the,
Alright, we're through one lap. We'll give you a quick rundown. Easy Deer first. Grotti second. Luke Sparks third. Rick Rock fourth. Talon fifth. Cheesehead sixth. Dom 7th, Twister 8th, Fahe 9th, going for the pass on Twister, it's going to put him into 8th. Then we've got B. Robertson 10th.
Karate just threw the backflip over the big double.
Did he really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Which left Rick Rocket by him. And Cheese.
It was?
Luke Sparks.
Okay. Was it warning worthy or just keep an eye on it?
Not yet, but
okay.
It's just heating up, I guess.
Okay, looks like Talon made a little mistake there, lost 2 positions, dropped him from 4th to 6th. And that's going to put Dom right back on him. Let's see how these guys play it. They've both taken each other out once, so let's see how this goes. Dom getting through that wheel tap pretty good until the end.
Easy Deer and Luke Sparks about to battle for the... Oh, never mind. Luke Sparks screwed up.
Alright, we got Talon working on Cheeseheads here for the final transfer spot.
Nothing would make me laugh more than Cheese taking a spot from Talon. As much as
my God.
Talon's our boy.
Can you imagine the trash talk in the party?
Sibling rivalry at its best there, folks, if you didn't know.
Alright, Luke Sparks coming in aggressive, but he's going to go down. He's going to put Dom right up into 6th. Fahe's in 7th now.
Oh, Billy's leaving.
Luke Sparks went from 2nd to 8th in 1 lap.
That's unfortunate. Lost Billy. Alright. Let's see if we can find you. Okay, Cheeseheads and Talon still side by side. That is not as important of a position now, but it kind of is because Dom's coming up on him on the back. We'll go to Dom.
You got 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th.
And Cheesehead
that's a bold line there, Cheese.
Yeah, that's not the line you want to take. Alright, we got Luke Sparks working on Dom now for this final transfer spot. Luke Sparks getting the wheel tap perfect.
That was sick.
Yeah, great pass there. We'll go back to Fahe's view. He's got these guys right in the sights. Great to see some of these top amateur guys trying their hand at the pro class. Exactly what we want to see. Oh, and Dom gets a little sideways and goes off course.
He doesn't go down though.
Alright, so we've got Fahe up to 5th. Now Fahe's going to case. Dom's going to get through on the inside. Great pass there by Dom. Took advantage of the mistake for sure. Go back to Cheesehead's view now. These guys are shuffling around from 5th to 8th like crazy.
Oh, that's right. We're taking 5, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I guess you could say B. Roberts had the exact opposite start in this B main than he did yesterday in the B main.
Yeah, right.
Alright. Looks like our 2 leaders.
I just got an update from him. He said there's a ton of ants in his basement all crawling up his leg as he was trying to race.
Oh man. Well, I'd say that's a good reason to go ahead and bow out, to be honest with you. Yeah, looks
so
like Dom...
are you saying he's got ants in his pants?
Yeah. Good one, Corey.
God, Corey with the dad jokes. Okay, I thought that was Jordan's job.
Oh, he's not here, so I gotta
show
him some love.
And Fahe kept trying to cut the corner a little bit too tight and goes down. So,
Jeez, man.
Looks like there are 3
Talon,
leaders.
what the hell happened to Talon?
And Cheese go.
And
Talon's way back.
And our 3 leaders are really starting to check out, so they might have their spot secured even though we're only 5 minutes in. They never want to speak too soon, but they know that all 3 of them got some speed, and it's going to be tough for anybody to break past them.
Talon and Dom again.
Oh, let's go watch this.
There's 4 riders, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
Oh, okay, Talon.
Talon just split him here. We go back to Dom's view on the broadcast. Oh, and Twister's right behind him.
This is going to get good.
Oh, here we go. Side by side.
And he cross jumps him. Nice.
Dom gets the line.
We know how Dom feels about being cross jumped.
Right, and he just does it all the time.
Alright, we got Fahe here. Looks like 6, 7, 8, 9 are all right pretty close. Fahe with the great inside move on Twister.
Twister hits the top block and he loses some ground there.
Alright, so you know Talon and Dom are trying to work up there. They're not going to work together, we already know that. But they definitely both have the speed to contend for a top spot in that A main, so it'll be interesting to see how they work forward here.
We got
all I'm
Cheese.
Say is if Cheese makes it and Talon doesn't, Talon will never live that down.
Which one's older, by the way?
Cheese.
Okay.
Yeah, Cheese.
Gotcha. Alright. Oh, Talon's creeping up on Dom. Oh, Talon loops out. Tried to get a little aggressive there with Dom. I think these guys it's kind of one of those tracks where you can't just get too aggressive. You know, I know they say it all the time on TV, like you're trying to override the track. I think this is one that might hold true. It's usually not true in video games, but this one might just do it. Especially through that little off-camber turn. Alright, so we've got Cheeseheads holding down 5th still. Looks like our closest battle actually right now is going to be right here. Oh, and Fahe goes wide off the track. Talon's going to get by into 7th.
And we're creeping up on Cheese.
Good thing for Talon is that we got 20 minutes here, so he's only about 6 seconds back of a transfer spot.
Right.
Plenty of time.
And speaking of Cheese, Dom has really brought his way right up to his rear wheel, so let's see what happens here. They got to hand it to Easy Deer. Oh, and Twister is left. I wonder what happened there. I know sometimes he has spotty internet, so I wonder if he got disconnected, so that's unfortunate for him. I know he's usually streaming too, so. Oh, and Dom with the aggressive inside move. I don't think any contact was made though. That was a great move by him. Go back to Cheesehead's view now. Cheesehead's electing to try to use the berm a little bit, and Dom cutting inside.
We'll see if Cheese makes life a little easy on Talon. Lets him by.
It'll be interesting, won't it?
I doubt it.
What are you saying? All the Talon shit talking to Cheese is going to backfire on him, possibly?
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
It goes both ways. They both do it to each other.
Alright, looks like we got a battle for the lead now. Rick Rock is right on Easy Deer. Easy Deer had a pretty big lead earlier. Rick Rock's creeped his way up. These guys just need to be smart, to be honest with you. Ride together, get into that A main. But sometimes rider pride gets in the way. We know how that is.
And then our Pro-Am, Grotti over here, holding steady in 3rd, kind of riding on his own.
Alan's creeping up on Dom for that final transfer.
Oh, I think Luke almost crashed. He saved it though. Yep, Talon is creeping up on him. They have some history from the first 5 minutes of this race. Let's see what happens here. Oh, and look at this. Luke has went down, and that's going to put these guys right on. We'll go to Talon's view for the broadcast. Alright. So, Dom's holding down 5th, but the best way to secure your spots is to make that pass on Luke Sparksness and get away from Talon. And Talon, obviously, he doesn't care. He's trying to get by both of them, or at least one of them. And you know what? They're not that far away from Grotti. I feel like Grotti was farther ahead. Oh, and Luke makes a mistake. Dom gets by on the inside. And now here comes Talon on the inside. He's got the inside. Luke is not going to give it up easy, though. Talon gets by, though. Great move by him. Let's go back to Luke's view now.
This is going to get dirty, I just have a feeling.
Oh, I think that was Dom who clipped the outside. Oh, and Luke comes inside. Talon had to lay up, and that's going to put Luke right back on him. Luke gets inside.
Hey, Luke, jeez.
Another riding aggressive, but he just kind of left it pinned there and used Talon as a berm.
Well, Luke has some history of
oh,
riding dirty as well. How
did he not crash there?
Both Talon and Luke went into it the exact same way.
Wow, okay. So now if I'm Dom, I'm just wanting to sprint and get the hell away from this battle. We'll see if he can do it and put in a few solid apps and extend his lead enough to where he's not involved in this.
And the good news is we're barely just past that point.
Oh my goodness.
Luke just died. He's dead.
He's in ICU.
Did he just hit a landmine or what? Holy crap.
Alright, well now that they're separated out a little bit, let's give you a quick rundown. We've got Rick Rock and Easy Deer dicing for that one spot. They need to be smart, like we always say.
Grotti's coming up on him, though.
Grotti is creeping up on him, and those three you just need to play it smart. Dom in 4th. Oh, Luke Sparks is left. Talon in 5th. Fahe in 6th. Cheeseheads in 7th. Looks like Cheeseheads is right here on the back of Fahe.
Grotti is taking over 2nd.
Great to see. Now, Grotti, you can't be doing too good now. We might have to bump you up. You're in a nice little championship battle.
And he throws the backflip again.
Oh my god, this guy.
So what you're saying is he can do backflips and compete with the pros. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Hey, I've been saying he should be moved up for a while now.
Yeah, that's a difficult subject, obviously, with it being past the halfway point in the series now.
And they're in a great championship fight.
Yeah, we don't necessarily want to kick someone from their title chances, but...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what happened here? Talon and Dom are both in 4th and 5th? Somebody else leave?
Yeah, Luke Sparks left.
Yeah, I remember Luke got passed by them both and then hit that landmine and then he left.
Right, but he wasn't... I thought Dom was still in 5th at that point.
No, they were 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
And then Talon's obviously gotten by Dom since then, because Dom was in 4th. Remember I said after Dom passed him, I was like, Dom just wants to sprint and get away from this transfer battle.
Yeah,
So-
way back now.
Fahey's going to have to put in the ride of his life here and get a lot of help from Dom.
Yeah, for sure. Let me see where they're at on the map. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a long ways.
They're a good 15 seconds back ahead of Fahey right now.
Yeah, they are. Well, 7 minutes
Which,
left.
trust me, I've blown 15 seconds plenty of times, so...
Yeah,
Never say never.
Same here.
we call that pulling a Corey. When you set a super fast qualifying time and then don't even get near it in the race.
Exactly.
Shit, you
Look,
can call
looks
that the FXR Factory Husky.
Exactly.
Looks like everybody's letting to go inside on that little split lane, going single double instead of double
Oh,
single.
Hey,
Dom.
Dom, that was awfully aggressive for no reason.
Is that 2 now?
That's
That's
his
2.
last warning.
He just came in there and slammed him out of the way. And they've got a big lead
Gotta
on
be very
Fahey.
careful right here, because he's in a transfer, and if he gets one more warning, he's gone.
Yeah, don't want to pull an E. Alvarez.
And, you know, I'm not going to say, you know, no favoritism or anything, but hey, Talon has a get-out-of-jail-free card here in this instance, in my mind.
Yeah, it's true. So, they've each been warned once, and then Dom went ahead and went the aggressive pass again.
I wonder if they know it's top 5 and not 4.
Surely they do. You added everyone, and Dom asked on the deal. Oh, and Grotty was
Yeah,
creeping
so
up to
Dom's
that.
well aware.
Oh, and Grotty spins out. That's part of that racing yesterday, getting caught up to him, I think. He just kind of went into that corner and pinned it.
Yeah.
I know that messes me up more than anything when I create tracks and I go back to racing.
Yeah, Fahey's starting to creep in.
Oh! And as you said that, he just died.
Well,
He's actually not that close. He's pretty far
Yeah,
back.
he's not.
Grotty's going around the first turn, and Fahey just got passed actually by Cheeseheads. They're not even to the last section
Fahey
yet.
and Cheese are having a nasty battle for last.
You know?
yeah.
Hey, that's actually like 13th or 14th overall, so that's not bad at all.
Yep.
Yeah.
You consider
Those
how,
points.
how deep our field is. Alright, and Easy Gear is really taken off here from Rick Rock. I think Rick Rock might have backed off. They were dicing back and forth. And Rick Rock decided, it's not that important. Dom's moved his way up to 3rd, Talon 4th. And we'll see Grotty's in 5th. Cheesehead's pretty far back in 6th, though. Alright, let's go ahead and watch this battle for 6th and 7th, which is 13th and 14th overall, so. Oh, somebody went completely off the track. Didn't see who that was. I think that was Grotty. I just saw the dot like way down at the bottom of the screen.
I'm just keeping an eye on this Talon Dom battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're watching on the broadcast, we're watching Fahey and Cheeseheads. They're dicing back and forth for 6th and 7th. They've slopped it a few times this race. Fahey's right on them. They both get the wheel tap perfectly. Great line there.
Hey,
for both
and that's actually a very crucial battle not only for 13th, but should Dom decide to kind of, you know, do something dirty again, that could gift either Cheesehead or Fahey.
Yeah,
That is true.
and
Well, if we get another A-main rider that doesn't show up, that's the alternate spot.
yeah, exactly. And Fahey making a great inside move on Cheesehead. Those aggressive, but not warning worthy. Let's see if Cheeseheads can get it back here. He's gonna try. Oh, he kind of landed on his back fender.
Let's go, Cheese.
Alright. Oh, and oh! He went for the backflip and took them both out when he crashed.
Things are heating up again for second. All three of them, second, third, and fourth, all right on each other now.
Oh, wow. Grady's a little bit back. Oh,
and Dom just
Oh, my
completely killed
goodness.
himself.
He did. He just completely trashed himself. Alright, so Rick Rock and Taloners 2 and 3 now. Grady creeping up on Dom. Alright, now I'm going to go back to the spot for 7th and 8th, and 5 squares up Cheeseheads nicely. They have different rhythms through this last little wheel tap section. 5 tries to squeeze him off. He does so. Oh, and Cheeseheads couldn't quite get inside, get on the gas a little too soon and spun out. Alright, where's that battle at?
Oh, and Cheese hits the tough block.
Alright, looks like we got Talon on Rick Rock here.
Freaking Grotty.
They do another backflip.
Yeah.
Gotta look good doing it. Alright, so we got Talon right here with Rick Rock. Both clearly in a transfer spot. Just need to hold together for another 2 minutes. Talon getting inside of Rick Rock. Great pass there. Alright, looks like Talon's going to clip the triple. Let's see if Rick Rock can get back inside of him over the big double. Looks like he's going to do so as Talon paces again. We got Dom creeping up behind him now. Go back to Talon's view here. I'm waiting to see if anybody tries the double single line. Like
It's just not faster. You'd have to land perfectly into the turn.
Gotcha.
And even then, you don't really carry much momentum to hit that double and tire tap.
Gotcha. Well, Talon making the move again around Rick Rock. And Easy Deer is kind of taking off here. Doing exactly what he needs to do to get into that A main. Alright, everybody's kind of spaced out right now. Let's kind of peek back here at Bahe and Cheeseheads. Looks like their battle has kind of subsided for now. Grady's still holding down that 5 spot, the ever important 5 spot. Dom's in 4th. He's got Rick Rock right ahead of him. You know he's going to be smart the rest of the way. Get that bike into that A main. I think Easy Deer. Oh no, he didn't. I was looking at the wrong person. I thought he'd just crossed the finish line right before it expired. They're gonna get the white flag cone around here. We'll go ahead and watch Easy Deer for this one. He's hasn't gotten a lot of screen time because he's been dominant out front. And as I go to him though, he just smashed the pole, and Talon goes by. Goodness.
Damn, Talon! Talk about the hard charger.
And Rick, yeah, Talon was down in 8th or 9th at one point.
Oh,
and Easy
Easy Deer goes from first, leading all race, to 4th.
Gosh. Well, I thought he was going to go down again. Where's Grady? Okay, no, Grady's.
Talk about coasting to the finish here. Right?
That's what they say. So, look at this. Dom and Talon, after all that battling through the pack, at one point battling for what they thought was going to be a transfer spot. Getting a bit aggressive with each other, and now they're going to be 1-2 in this race. Yeah, if anybody's watching this that's in the A main, please be ready as soon as this race is over, because one of our admins, for some reason, said that the A main started at 9, and we are not waiting until 9 to start. And Dom,
What a prick. Who did that?
Alright, we'll go to Talon as he crosses the finish line here. Great ride through the back by him. He's going to be moving on to your A main. Got Dom here. Battled with a few guys. He's going to be able to put him spike into the A main as well. Great ride by him. Rick Rock was in second most of the race. He's going to get third. Easy Deer fourth after a leading most all the race. Gardy's going to get that fifth and final transfer spot. Our Dizzle's going to leave. And we got
Alright, boys, I'm gonna head over to the other party and get ready for the A-main.
Enjoy.
Yep, as am I.
Alright, guys, good luck.
Thank you, sir. Cannot
Yep.
wait to never set
Jinx.
foot on this track again.
Alright, guys. So we've got Talon, Dom, Rick Rock, Easy Deer, and Grotty moving on. Fahe and Cheeseheads did not move on, but Fahe is in that one and only alternate spot, so we'll see what happens here. Then we've got, I forget who that was. I forget who was 8th. Yeah, I forget who was 8th. I know it says on there, I think it says Twister on there, but I forget who it actually was. I think B. Roberts was the first one to disconnect. Then it was Twister, and then it was Luke Sparks, if I remember right. So, let's get these dudes transferred over and get this A-main started. Great to see Grotty, one of our amateur guys, testing the waters here in the pro class and doing well. Getting into that A main. Great to see. Okay. Alright, so we've got Access as our top qualifier at 67.85. That's 107, obviously. Almost a full second faster than our number 2 guy, Hockey Drew. Third was Spurgeon. Fourth was Dizzle. Fifth was Cheeto Pan. Sixth was Iowa, who's not going to be here. So sixth was actually Corey. And seventh was Bull. And then we've got these 5 here that are coming in to round up the rested lineup here. Alright. A main, realistic, standard, 450, no qualifying, collisions on, advanced physics, custom tracks. We are good to go. Let's get these invites sent out and get this rolling. Okay. All right. All 12 invites are sent. Ooh. Oh man. 8:30. I'm getting old. So let me think. Last week was our surprise Triple Crown. Axis was our winner. The week before that was week 5. I think that was Miami. Hockey Drew was our winner there. Let me think back. Have we had a repeat winner so far? Axis won round 1. Round 2 was Iowa. Round 3 was Dizzle. Round 4 was Axis again. Round 5 was Hockey Drew. Round 6 was Axis again. So we have not had a repeat winner yet. So Axis is definitely going to be looking to try to do that here and extend his points lead. Got a few other guys that are tight championship battle. I think Hockey Drew's 1 point up on Dizzle for that 2 spot. I forget how far away 4th is from him. I think they might actually have a decent lead off 4th, if I remember right. Okay, I think Spurgeon is the one that's not here. There he is. So, looks like everybody's here now. Alright, yeah, all 12 of them are here. Just waiting on Dom. He's probably working out that little arm pump he got from the first race. He just got through doing a 20-minute race. He has to turn around and do it again. Like those dudes at the nations. Whenever you're riding Moto 1 and 2 or Moto 2 and 3, you don't have a lot of time in between, whereas the MX1 guys riding 1 and 3 get that nice long break. Alright, yeah, it looks like they are all readied up. Oh, ETR isn't. ETR's the one. We'll give him about another 2 minutes if he needs it. He just raced in that last one as well. And then he looks like he's ready now. So, alright, everybody's ready. 20 minutes plus 1. We're going to go ahead and let them take their sighting lap here. Next week we will stay in the Northeast. We'll go head to Boston for our final Triple Crown of the evening. Or not of the evening, excuse me, of the season. Before we go across the U.S. over again to Boise and then finish up, of course, in Las Vegas. Got a few people in the comments saying they're doing backflips every race or every lap, so we'll see how that goes for them. Oh man, interesting to see how people they bottle up in this first that little off-camber section. It seems like people on the first lap are just kind of going into it full speed, even on the first lap, and that's causing a lot of chaos. So we'll definitely see how this goes, and getting a good start here is going to be key for sure, as it is always. But I do think there's a decent amount of spots to make a pass on this track, whether it be taking a little different line or just staying a little lower over one of the jumps that you roll. I think there's a lot of opportunities to make passes. All right, looks like everybody has readied up. Double checking. Alright, 20 minutes plus 1. Let's go and get rolling. Alright, looks like we are on Karate himself. Let's stay right here. Oh, looks like... Oh, and Dom got a good job but wheelied out. That's unfortunate for him. Hockey Drew's gonna get your whole shot. Great job by him. That's trouble for everybody. We know what he can do when he gets that lead. Easy Gear gets... Or Karate gets inside of Easy Gear there. Cheeto Pan's trying to lean in, but that's just not gonna work in that section. Bull's gonna get up into third now. That's Axis right there inside of him. So I've got 2 of the heavy hitters, 1 and 3. Now 1 and 2, it looks like the G Fuel teammates. Got Bull right here, Talon right behind him, and who was that went off? Was that Easy Gear? It was. Bull makes a little mistake and clips Talon's front wheel. Not his fault, just things that happen. That's gonna set Talon way back. Alright, so Rick Rock gets up to 5th now. Trying to get back in the back here and see the craziness. Dizzle must have had a bad start, and he's gonna go off the track and down. That's unfortunate for him. Spurgeon's really far back, so you know they have the speed to move up there, so let's see what they can do. And who was that? Was that Cheeto Pan that made that mistake? Oh man, Talon I think passed like 5 people just right there in that one section. So hats off to him for sure. Alright, coming around the line for the first time, we've got Hahuju first. Axis round his rear wheel on second. Bull third. Great to see him get a start. He's struggled with starts. You know, he's happy to be drafted as a top guys. Easy Gear fourth, coming off that great run for 15 minutes or so in the B main. Talon 5th, somehow. I think he passed like 5 dudes in one section. Corey 6th, Cheeto Pan 7th, Dizzle 8th, Grondi 9th, Spriggan 10th. Let's go to Dizzle's view. He's right here behind this huge pack of riders. And meanwhile, I think it looks like Hockey Drew must have made a mistake and Axis is by. As you see by the dots here, he's got a pretty decent sized lead. And Dom makes a mistake. He gets on the gas a little too soon and clips Dizzle. Dizzle gets around the outside. Go back to Dom's view now. He's going to clip though. Go back up to Dizzle's view. You know, Dizzle doesn't like to see Hockey Drew in second because they're battling close for that 2 spot. And, you know, Hockey Drew is more than capable of sticking with Axis, so we'll see what those two do out front. Oh, Cheeto Pan clips that inside tough block, allows Dizzle to cut that corner a little tighter. Gotta love it when that happens. Alright. Whoa, Corey. Looked like he was lagging a little bit there, but that was only like one corner. Alright, so we have a nice debate about Real Talon, Easy Gear, and Bull. Alright, so Talon is, Talon Easy... Oh, and Easy Gear's gonna go down. Oh, maybe he's not down, actually. Oh, and he gets... Corey lands on him. Just bad luck there, as Easy Gear came back onto the track. Corey's gonna get by him now, though. Let's see if Corey tries to slam... Oh, Corey's gonna be off the track. That's not good for him. Let's see when he can get back on. He had a decent run going, too, before Easy Gear made that mistake right in front of him. Alright. Oh, and Easy Gear's down in the whoops, though. That's gonna be bad for him. Takes out Rick Rock, didn't really take him out, but oh, and Spurgeon going inside there. I think Easy Joe was just going pretty slow through that section while he was getting back, and Spurgeon kind of hit him. I don't think that was intentional. It was a smart move by Rick Rock there to let up. Spurgeon's all out of control, kind of clipped Rick Rock there. Let's go back up to our Dizzle, working his way through the pack. He's up to Dom again. Oh, and just almost put that tough block. That was super close. Gets over that double a little bit cleaner than Dom. Nobody electing to go single double there. Everybody's doing the double single. Little different options, but as you know, these guys are always going to find the fastest way through. Oh, and who is that? Was that Cheeto Pan? Yeah, it is. Missing the big double. Dizzle getting the wheelie scrub perfect there, sneaking up onto the back of Dom. Getting through those gnarly whoops just as well as they can. Alright, Cheeto Pan getting by Grotti now. Oh, and Grotti! What was that, buddy? That was just a complete takeout on Grotti's part. Oh, and Cheeto Pan gave it back to him. Okay, we're gonna say it's even, guys. Call it even there. And let it go. Cheeto Pan almost crashes. Alright, let's go to Grotti's view here. Oh, who's off the track? Is that Rick Rock? Yes, it is. Oh, and Cheeto Pan gets reset. And Spurgeon is down. The unlucky butt patch. And down again. I better go off of him. I'm bad luck. Alright, Easy Gear working on Corey here. Let the election to air it out. Easy Gear's off the track though. Let's go up to Corey's view. On Grotti's view actually. He's right on Corey now. Oh, and there it is. There's the backflip over the big double that we always wanted to see. Alright, I think there's a nice battle shaping up here. Yeah, there is. Dizzle and Tom still right with each other. These guys had a great battle on that third moto last week. Obviously, they're knotted up again here. Alright. Let's see if Dizzle... I feel like Dizzle might be a little quicker. So he's just trying to find a way around. So we'll see if he can do it here. Oh, and that's going to make it easy on him. And it looks like Talon was creeping up on them both, actually, so... I'm going to put Dom a little bit further back. Talon's right up onto him. Dizzle airing it out into the face of that little tabletop, so... Definitely a strategy that I actually haven't seen yet. We'll see if he employs that the rest of the race. Or if it was just a one-time thing. Alright guys, about 7 minutes in, let's give you a quick little rundown here. Axis, as we said, after Optimus went down, got in that lead. Looking to become our first back-to-back winner of the season. Hockey drew second, got the whole shot, must have made a mistake off camera. Still, he's doing a great job in second there. Bull in third, you love to see this. Definitely, like, as we said earlier, had a lot of bad luck off the start the last few rounds. And he finally got to start with these guys, and he's showing what he can do for sure. Dizzle's worked his way up to fourth now. We'll see if he can start putting in the laps and maybe get up to Bull. I believe they're FXR teammates, so we'll see what happens there. Talon's right on Dizzle. That's the battle we were to before we started doing our rundown. Like these 3, 4, 5 could go either way, I really do feel like. Dom in 6, can never count him out. He's got a lot of speed on him, and over half the race left for him to put in another charge too. Corey in 7th, he had a little bit of bad luck there earlier. Had 2 mistakes. One was his own doing, one was not, so you hate to see that. That pushed him back a little further. But we'll see if he can remount here the latter half of this race and put a charge in. Cheetah Pan was involved in that little excursion with Grotti that set them both back a little ways. We know Cheetah Pan's got a lot of speed. I believe he's top 5 in points. So we'll see if he can get up onto Corey's rear wheel here and get by and see what he can do. Spurgeon, he's not with us every single week, but when he is, he's got a lot of speed, and we know that he can put in the good laps. I believe he's got some podiums here in the AOSX, so you know he can do it. Grotti, sorry I went to your own crash, but we've got one of our top amateurs, great to see him test the waters of the pros. And Rick Rock, always a pretty consistent A-main guy. Love to see him out here. I think he was another guy that was involved in a little bit of bad luck there early on, just trying to remount his race again. Easy here, I think he just had a few mistakes early on. I think all his that we saw though were actually his own doing, so no something really he can really be mad about there. But for him to remount as well and try to make a charge forward. So that being said, try to find you. Alright, we'll go here to Cheeto Pan on Corey. Flips that little mini triple. Looks like they're both going to get over this monster double just fine. Okay. Corey, rumor is that Corey loves loops, so it's going to be tough to pass him there for sure. Oh, and Corey goes off the track and crashes. Hate to see that. I'm sure we'll hear about that one in later, so now we got Spurgeon onto Corey's rear wheel. Oh, and Corey messed up that section big time. Love's spurting by on the inside. Grotty's a little bit further back. Thought I saw a battle up here somewhere. There it is. Talon and Dizzle. Oh, that's what happened. Bull must have made a mistake. He was running third earlier. So let's go back to Dom. Now Dom's by Dizzle. Let's go back to Dizzle's view. You guys are really starting to bunch up now. Dom clipping the jump. Both getting over that monster double just fine. Dizzle coming up on the inside, letting Dom know he's there for sure. Dom flips one of the butters. I think he let his front end drop on one of those whoops. Whoa! That's unfortunate for Dizzle. Just a little bit of lag there from Dom. He hates to do that. Set Dizzle off the track. But looks like he's not like a rubber banding issue really. It was just like a one-time glitch. It happened to happen at the worst time for Dizzle, so that really sucks for him. But anyway, it's one of those things that happens in virtual racing, I guess. Not virtual racing, I should say online racing. Alright, so we got Dom, Bull, and Talon all lined up right here, and Dizzle right behind him. He's going to miss the on-off, though. And he's going to go down. So it's going to put Dizzle back by it. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. I thought Dizzle was closer than that. Either way, it's going to put Dizzle right on his rear wheel again, right where they were before. Dom had that little glitch that cost Dizzle. We're a little over halfway in now, so... Oh! Thought Dizzle might be going down there. Do we have a battle here? Yes, we do. We got Bull right on the back of Talon. You know, Bull's not wanting to let that podium get away from him. He pretty much had it right there. Or he didn't pretty much have it, but he was riding great there for a little while. He must have made a mistake off camera. Getting the wheel cap just fine. And Talon, like we said, coming from that B main, he's all warmed up. Talon's done that multiple times. I think we had enough riders for a C main one time when he came from the C main to the A main. I think maybe got like a top 5 or 6. So we know Talon has a lot of stamina on him and can run a quick race pace regardless of what he qualifies. Got Hockey Drew right in front of him here. So, I go to our leader just for a little bit. He is checking out, guys. I mean, we're looking at that there. That's probably about 15 seconds, I'm guessing. He's got on Hockey Drew. I think Hockey Drew made a mistake and made it easy on him, but looking at the pace he's got here, it would have been tough for anybody to beat him today based on what we're seeing right now. I'm sure the lap times at the end of the day, end of this race will show that. So. Selecting to jump into almost into the base, just like we saw Dizzle doing earlier. And then, so it's so funny when I watch some of these top dudes. I'm literally like, I do everything they do. I don't know how they're that much faster than me, but they sure are. Even on tracks I create, I still have no chance. Well, let's go ahead and give Rick Rock a warning, let him know that Axis is on his way through. Doesn't mean he's right on his rear wheel or anything, you just want to let him know Axis is on his way through. And let's go back to Dizzle and Dom again. Oh, Dizzle clips the inside tough block, is he still going to get it? Yeah, looks like he is. So these guys have been back and forth a lot of the race. One of them will make a mistake, the other one will make a mistake. Yo-yo a little bit when they're not making mistakes, so great battle going here. And Dizzle's to the inside, shows him a wheel. Dom is gonna, I don't know if Dizzle pushed him wide a little bit, or if he just showed him a tire and made Dom nervous. Either way, it put Dom into that little hump, and he didn't quite clear the double for it either, so that was a great move by Dizzle to get by. Let's see if he can push forward and get him to his teammate now. I believe Dizzle was like 10th or so after that first lap. I don't remember when he crashed in the whoops there. 10th or 11th even, so good to see him working his way forward. check on this leader real quick here. Easy gear warning. Yeah, that's not what we want. Need to be aware of the leaders and where they're at and what they're doing. So glad that Access was able to get by there. Looks like everything's good now. Alright, let's see where this one is. Into the loops. Alright, got a little bit of time there. Let's go back and find you guys a battle. Looks like Dizzle's right on the rear wheel of Bull now. Yeah, it looks like right behind. Oh, and he crashes. Let's go back to Cheeto Pan, who's right on Dom. It might be right on Dizzle after this. Nope, Dizzle recovered. Cheeto Pan's showing him a wheel. Oh, Dom's gonna clip the on off. That's gonna let Cheeto Pan by. And Cheeto Pan's another one who, oh, and Dom's trying to get inside there, just couldn't quite get it. And that's gonna let Spurgeon by too. Spurgeon's pushed his way forward quite a bit. What I was gonna say about Cheeto Pan is Cheeto Pan and Spurgeon were pretty far back at one point, so great to see them pushing their way forward and getting into this battle for the top 5, definitely. Dizzle's gonna go back to work on Bull. Oh, Spurgeon cases will let us Dom by. Let's see, Corey is, wow. Where's Grotty? Okay, Grotty and Corey are having a battle there. Let's see if we can, yeah, let's go back to that one. Grotty and Corey having a great battle there. There it is. Oh, we cased it though. This triple is intentionally not super long in comparison to the run you get, just because if you put that double, I didn't want you guys to have to case through the whole section, so. Or not the track gauge, I should say. The dirt work screw. So. And was that who I thought it was? No, it wasn't. I was just seeing stuff. Alright, so that's going to put him a little bit further ahead. Let's... Oh! Dom has went down. I see a battle up here. Let's go up to it. Cheeto Pan and Dizzle, they've had quite a few battles this year. Just two of those guys are very evenly matched in speed and find each other often. Cheeto Pan's going to get to the inside of Dizzle now. Dizzle knows he's going to have the line. He's going to try to square up. It's going to be tough to keep the drive in the loops though by squaring up. Cheeto Pan's going to pull away just slightly. See what Dizzle can do to remount a charge here. And if you're Bull, you're just like, okay guys, just keep battling. Let me get this 4th spot. We've got 2 minutes left. Let's give you one quick rundown before we watch these battles. We've got Axis in first. He has taken off, checked out. Hey, what more can you say? Doing what he needs to do to extend that point lead. Hockey Drew got the whole shot. I think he made one little mistake off camera. And then allowed Axis by. Not what he wanted, obviously, because we know he's got the speed to win, but looking at Axis' speed today, this might have been a great realistic spot for him to be as number 2. Definitely going to extend that points lead on Dizzle for that 2 spot. Talon in 3rd, coming from that B main. At one point he was like 10th in the B main, so he knew his future was in doubt, and for him to possibly put this on the box is great to see. Bull in 4th, again, we said it earlier, it's great to see him get a start and be able to get up front with those leaders, because we know he's got the speed to do it, and it's great to see him putting it all together here to get that 4th spot battle with leaders for a while. Cheeto Pan 5th, he's camped from pretty far back, and Bull is not out of his size yet. We'll keep an eye on this battle for sure. Dizzle had a little bit of bad luck in this race, and a few mistakes are going to cost him what he feels maybe should have been a podium, but see if he can remount here and maybe still get a top 5. Spurgeon, another guy who had some bad luck in the beginning, came through, he's salvaged what he could. Dom coming from that B main, great to see him getting into the 8th spot. Grotty, and Corey gets by Grotty, wow. So we're going to say Corey, he had some bad luck earlier with some guys coming together. Oh, and I don't know how Corey crashed there, but he did. I think that's Axis that went by him. Oh, and Corey just endowed into the face of the jump. Oh man, the double crash. But anyway, Grotty's going to get by. Grotty, one of our top amateur dudes, testing his hand at pro here. Rick Rock. and easy deer. I've kind of been right in this spot most of the race, so good to see them getting in this A-main and putting in a consistent ride. So let's go back to where I thought we had a battle. We do not have one anymore. Access to reverse, Hockey Juice there, Talon, Bull, Cheeto Pan, Dizzle, Spurgeon, Tom, Roddy, Corey. Well, there's not really a battle right now, guys. So I'm going to go to Axis here and show the leader a little bit of love. I'll try to keep an eye on those dots and see if anybody tightens up. That's probably the one little mistake that he made all race, and it happened to be right when I went to him, so. Electing to go double single this time and jump into the, probably just experiment with some, playing around with some new lines, because he's got a comfortable lead. Like we said earlier, it was about 15 seconds. I'm guessing it's way more than that now, for sure. He's going to get the white flag there. And we'll see what he does here. He's going to show us a little bit of style over that big double. He might. You never know. Let's see if he throws it sideways for us, or maybe gives us a backflip, or you know, he might just be all business. You know, sometimes, you know, those guys are like that, like Bill Toto, he was all business. We'll find out here. There we go. That's a little bit of Travis Pastrana in him. I knew it. You love to see it. Alright, so he's going to come through the swoop section here. He's going to turn. I see a few of those dots tightening up now, so we'll definitely go to them as soon as he crosses this finish line. Some of those might be lappers though too, so I'm not really sure. I'll just try to catch a battle for you guys as they come down the final stretch, and as always, keep in mind that every corner is going to matter because they might not be able to finish here. So actually, is going to come through here, be the first repeat winner of the season. Great job for him. Hakaju's going to be in second, and Talon's in third, and almost going to catch him. Whoa, what was that? Alright, let's see if Hakaju can get through here clean. Looks like he does. Hakaju's going to get second, Talon third. Bulls in fourth, Cheeto Pan fifth. Spurgeon right here on Dizzle. It's going to be our closest battle. Let's see if Dizzle can get through just fine. Looks like he's going to. Okay, I don't know what caused Dizzle to crash there. I don't know what that was. Anyway, like we were saying, looking at those lap times earlier, Access, he only learned the 106s. That's just blistering fast. Look at those other times. He's over 2 seconds ahead of the next fastest time, which it looks like is Dizzle, actually. Dizzle's the second fastest time. He is 2 seconds faster. Hockey second. Both those top two guys seem to really run a lonely race most of the time, besides when they pass each other. But yeah, lonely race for those two guys, but definitely a strong position. Talon in third. He battled his way through the pack from that B-main. Great to see. Bull fourth, like we said. Great to see him get a good start and hold on to the 4th spot. Cheeto Pan charged all the way up to 5th. Dizzle in 6th. Spurgeon 7th. Dom 8th. Gotti 9th. Corey 10th. Rick Rock 11th. And that was Easy Deer in 12th. So, great to see that. And we will go ahead and end the broadcast here. We hope to see you guys next week at our Boston track. Will be our 3rd and final Triple Crown of the race, or not the race of the season. And that will conclude, not conclude the season, but it'll set us up for the penultimate round and only 2 rounds left after that. So hope to see you guys there. Registration for next week will open tomorrow. If you're watching this, whether it be on replay or live, be sure to like and subscribe to show your support. Thanks, guys.